We come from the land of Rwanda, where Hutus glow and Tutsis plunder. Can you hear that gunfire? Tutsis better run, they better take cover.
I have some weird facts for you. Approximately 500,000 to 1 million people died during the Rwanda genocide.
Hello audience, 20% of the country's population died in this genocide.
The Hutus wanted to kill all the Tutsis and all of those who oppose them.
The genocide was a mass slaughter of the Tutsis by the Hutus, which took place in 1994.
Rwanda now has a holiday, which is Memorial Day for the genocide.
During this period, more than 6 men, women, and children were murdered every minute of every hour of every day.
Between 250,000 and 500,000 women were raped during the 100 days of genocide. As a result of this rape, up to 20,000 children were born from these women.
Due to poverty, over half the children who survived stopped their schooling. "40,000 survivors are still without shelter, many whose homes were destroyed in the genocide."
The U.S. didn't want to intervene with Rwanda because we didn't want a tragedy to happen like what happened with Black Hawk Down when our troops were being dragged through the streets like trophies.
$75,000 of the survivors were orphaned as a result of the genocide.
In 1993, the Hutu president was assassinated, and that's when the ethnic tensions heightened quickly.
Hey, the Rwanda genocide started in April and ended in June of 1994.
Con los terroristas.
You want to know why the Hutus and Tutsis are fighting? Because when Rwanda was first settled, the people who lived there raised cattle. And soon the people who owned the most cattle were known as Tutsis. And the other people were known as Hutus. And so then they got in a huge fight. It was either marriage. The Rwanda genocide ended only when the RPF took over the country. The RPF was the Rwanda Patriotic Front, a trained military group, consisting of Tutsis who had been exiled in early years, many of whom lived in Uganda. The RPF were able to enter Rwanda and slowly take over the country. In mid-July 1994, when the RPF had full control, that's when it all ended.
We come from the land of Rwanda, where Hutus glow and Tutsis plunder. Can you hear the gunfire? Tutsis better run, they better take cover.